You know Bjørn-Rune Nilsen, the awesome Bjørn-Rune Nilsen? Well, he donated for me to do a ranking on the second Iron Maiden album, Killers. And let me tell you, Bjorn, I mean, this is in my DNA. I don't have to listen to it. But you know what? I actually did. I actually put on Killers for Bjorn to make sure that this is an accurate ranking of the album. An album that has no bad songs on it at all. Every song rules. For the longest time, it was my favorite Iron Maiden album. But even listening to it today, I still stand by the best Maiden album is the first one. I actually prefer the production on the first album over the production on Killers. Oh, don't get it twisted. Let's cut the deck. I know I'm not. It's not a popular opinion. But hey, I'm a little insane, all right? I prefer that first album sound. That chainsaw on Running Free. My favorite Iron Maiden album. That's right. So here we go. I love all these songs. It's my second favorite Iron Maiden album. Okay? To me, with Di'Anno, they did no wrong. I love every song off both albums. Perfect albums, both of them. Amazing. I can't say that about any future Maiden album. I don't like the song, every song on future Iron Maiden album after this. But it's also, in my opinion, it's a different band. You know, once Dickinson came in, Number of the Beast, I mean, I'll tell you this. I can hear Paul Di'Anno sing Hallowed Be Thy Name. I can picture that. Not the rest, though. And it's got awesome songs. I love Children of the Damned. I love The Prisoner. 22 Acacia Avenue. Amazing. I love the title track. I love Run to the Hills. My favorite Bruce Dickinson Maiden song, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Great album. Just not into Invader and Ganglands. All right, so here we go. There's 10 songs. And at number 10, it's a badass song, man. But the reason I put it at number 10, it's a short little instrumental that is the intro to the album. Ides of March, which was a song written by Samson, for those that don't know. All right, number 9, it's tough to put Another Life so low, but it's awesome. I mean, every song on here is awesome. It's kind of like Another Life is a 10, and the rest are a 10.1, all right? That's number 9. Number 8, Drifter. Love it. Great ending. Ripping tune. 10.1. Like the rest of these. It's pretty much a tie from now on. But whatever. I broke it down. Number 7, a song that didn't appear in the UK version, I believe. I think it was just a single. Twilight Zone. That was on the American version. Man, America kicked ass back then because the English version didn't have Sanctuary. We got it. Then the next album didn't have Twilight Zone, and we got it. Well, they got it as a single, but hey, so did I. I got those singles too, because Iron Maiden has all bitchin' B-sides. All right, can I think of what's the B-side of Sanctuary? I think, let's see if I know my Maiden trivia. B-side of Sanctuary is Burning Ambition. I may be wrong, but you all out there that know, leave it in the comments below. Am I right? And Twilight Zone, the B-side of Twilight Zone. And I know that I have it. It's the girl with the mirror and Eddie in the back. But I don't know. That one I don't know. Let me overlook these songs. No, I have no idea. No idea. None of these songs ring a bell. That would be the B-side. But hey, let me know if I got the first one, Sanctuary. Right. All right, so that's Twilight Zone. Number 6. Ooh, I love this song so much. Innocent Exile. And that version on Made in Japan. Man, Made in Japan to me, honestly, this is how I feel, really. It's the last great album. Even though it's an EP, I think that's the last album that represented like the 70s killer live albums. Made in Japan sad album. And I love Innocence in Exile on there, but I love it here as well. All right, at number 5, ooh, should be number 1. Murders in the Rue Morgue, man. Love it. It's amazing. All right. Next, number 4. This is the first song I heard off this album. I knew a guy that owned a treehouse. Not lying. This treehouse had air conditioning, you know, stereo system. It had wires, extension cords coming off the tree into the house. This guy, you know, it was his parents' house. And there was like, I don't think you can get away with that today. But anyway, we were up in this treehouse listening to the radio. New Iron Maiden coming up. I was like, yo, don't change that channel. I already owned the first Maiden before Killers came out. Oh, New Iron Maiden, let's check this out. And it was Rothschild. And I was like, I need to buy this. Love that song. All right, number 3. Number 3 contains, in my opinion, the greatest Iron Maiden guitar solo from Dave Smith. What's his name now? Dave Murray. Just had a brain for it. Killers. That's my favorite guitar solo on any Maiden song. Ripping. And the song itself, unbelievable. It's just so badass. All right. Now here's the toughest part. 1 and 2 are tied for my all-time favorite Iron Maiden song. It's really tied. But no, for Bjorn I did this, all right? I separate them both, but really, you know, when the camera shuts off, they're going to go back to being tied. But at number 2, I'll put, which is tied for my favorite Iron Maiden song, Purgatory. That I'll put at number 2. Tomorrow I'll put it at number 1. But yeah, Purgatory. Number 1, greatest song off the Killers album. And you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Like, I like Remember Tomorrow more, Phantom of the Opera more. Like, my favorites. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my culo right now. Because now I'm starting, you know, Purgatory and Prodigal Son, my number 1, has always been tied for my favorite. And now I'm thinking, damn, man, but man, Remember Tomorrow and Phantom of the Opera. I think they're better songs than these songs. But cast that aside, we're talking about Killers, and Prodigal Son is number 1. That rhymed. Bjørn-Rune Nilsen, thank you so much, bro, for the donation, and I hope you enjoyed my ranking of Iron Maiden Killers, my second favorite Iron Maiden album. And everybody out there still watching, thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, ring that little notification bell. And why don't you rank Iron Maiden's Killers in the comments below? I love reading stuff like that. And subscribe to my channel, okay, please. And like the video, it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gaba.